This is the thing, y'all. This is what we get trapped in. This is the verdict. Light has come into the world, but men loved darkness instead of light because their deeds were evil. Everyone who does evil hates the light and will not come into the light for fear that his deeds will be exposed. But whoever lives by the truth comes into the light so that it may be seen plainly that what he has done has been done through God. Why do I share this? I know for me, when I was never the type of person who was gonna try to fix you. I was the person who was gonna suck the life out of you.
I'll break you.
Yeah. Like if you were gonna allow me to take, I'm gonna take and take and take and take. That's who I was. But I stayed connected even as a taker. And this will show you that the taker is just as blind as the enabler or the giver. Even as the person who will constantly take. I got to this place where I had certain people in my life. I had taken so much from them that they had nothing left to give, but I still wasn't willing to walk away from them. Completely sucked the life out of them, still wasn't willing to walk away from them. And what I realized is that it was fear, that I was afraid that my deeds, my evil would be exposed. And I stayed in that darkness until I'm not even going to give myself credit, until God supernaturally revealed himself to me. Then I came out of that darkness and I started walking in light. And as I walked in light and as God restored me, there are so many evil things in my life that were exposed.
So would you say that the person who's trying to do the fixing has brokenness that they are afraid to be revealed publicly, and the person who's taking has also insecurities that's afraid to be revealed or exposed? Yeah.
Same thing. Just different, let's just say different strokes for different folks.
Right. Same foundation though.
Same foundation.
The fear of being exposed.
Darkness. Just fear of truth.
Yeah.
Because truth hurts. Especially when you're broken. Because truth is what will restore, and the restoration process is painful.
Yeah, it is painful. So, restoration, for me was, here's the thing, like healing, you got a bunch of issues to fix. Like, you need to go to counseling. I'm like, I don't need counseling.
Yeah.
I don't need to go to counseling. I don't need nobody telling me
you
what's wrong
need to
with
go
me.
to counseling.
You need to go to
don't
counseling.
Don't tell me what to do.
Right. Bro, that's the defense mechanism. Like, don't tell you go to counseling.
You need to go to counseling.
You got problems. No, you got problems.
Yeah. You worried about me. You got problems.
Right. So again, Charles and I are in agreement that like that's the pride swelling up. But no, seriously, like those things like Keely, you need to go to counseling. Like you got a problem. Like you got a sex problem. Like no, I don't. Like what I'm doing is normal. Like and then you think like and then once you get some clarity, it's like normal to who? Yeah. Like who's this normal for?
Normal to me.
And then it's like
that's all that matters.
Right. And so the thing is like you end up in counseling and you end up in a sex addicts class with a bunch of grown men, bro, who have to identify themselves as, hey, I'm so-and-so and I'm a sex addict. Life, like truth never hit so hard, bro. I'm like
exposed.
I was like, do I really have to say that? Bro, like do I really have to address myself like that?
Yeah.
So.
But the only way to find freedom from what you're ashamed of is to face it.